This is Coyote News with your hosts, news, men and women, because they have rights. With Brianne Kewen, Kathleen Turner, and Matthew Mello.
Good morning, Canada.
And the fascist community.
And if you're not fascist,
You will be. In today's news, the Occupy movement. I occupy my bedroom every morning.
Kathleen, just read the teleprompter. The copy's good, and just read it.
I don't know how to read.
You don't know how to read the word?
No, I don't know how to read it all.
Oh, well, that's great. Brianne, take the story.
All right. Thank you, Matthew. So, the story is, in Toronto, St. James Park, there are protesters protesting against capitalism. Now, the last time I checked, our society seems to be working out pretty well, and our government isn't very corrupted, so I don't see why they're really fighting against capitalism. That's all that we've ever known. I just think that they're a bunch of weed-smoking, bra-burning, tree-hugging hippies that all they want to do is have sex on the street with each other. And a lot of them have blue hair, which is just weird. Now let's go on to the street to Marcus. Marcus, can you hear us? Hi, Marcus. Are you there? Can you hear us?
Yes, I'm here, Brianne. I'm here at the scene of St. James Park in Toronto, and it's where the penniless hippies are all hanging out.
Tell me, what you see?
Yeah, let's show you. Look at them all. Penniless hippies, yeah.
One for all and all for one. 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 One for all.
As you can see, they have no jobs and they have no lives.
And Marcus, what is your opinion?
Oh, and personally, I feel that there are a bunch of penniless hippies and they should not be here. They're screwing up society.
No, we aren't.
Oh my God.
Marcus, can you hear me? Are you okay? It seems as though there's been an inconvenience in the park. That is all the time we have for this segment today, and we wish Marcus the best.
Thank you, Brianne, on that brilliant story. Now I'm going to be talking about national news and Canada's worst winter yet to come. So this winter is going to be Canada's worst winter, with temperatures varying between -5 degrees and -30. That is very, very cold compared to, oh, you silly little girl, compared to last year's winter. Since our previous winters have not been that cold, this winter is said by meteorologists to be one of the coldest in history. You can be prepared to have to buy new boots for your kids. You're going to have to get some snow tires. You're going to need new windshield wipers for your cars. You're going to expect your kids to be home a lot because there's going to be a lot of snow days. Snow variations are going to go up to your waist, so about 1 meter high. This is going to cancel buses, and you might be out of work for a while, so we're going to end up like Americans in their economy, which is going to suck. So all we suggest here at Coyote News is that you bundle up your kids because it's going to be a cold winter.
Also, ladies' fashion, Uggs are out.
Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody for my own. I'm so lonely.
I'm Kathleen with Teen Talk, and our topic today is advertising and self-esteem. Now, I don't have the same opinion as a lot of other people. I personally feel like advertising shouldn't have anything to do with your self-esteem. I feel like you should have your own self-esteem whether or not advertising gives you a guideline. And I don't mean that advertising should give you a goal. I mean, that should be a guideline. If a model is thin and tall and beautiful, you should be thin and tall and beautiful. That is why I am a supporter of eating disorders. Yes, what is so wrong about eating disorders? Please tell me. I mean, you don't have to buy clothing because you can fit in kids' clothes. You don't have to buy food because, you don't have to eat as much. I mean, thin is in. That is our new motto. So Now, so call in your opinions. Now, we found Marcus after his interesting experience on the Occupy movement, and we managed to hide a camera in his head bandages, and we took him through the hallway for a high school experience. So let's look at that clip right now.
What's up, man? Hey, girls.
Hey. She was like, did you like it? And I was like, yeah. And then she was like, okay, I'm going to stop talking. And I was like, okay. She asked me a question. What's your problem? Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
And she makes me sit alone in front of the class. All by myself. I'm the only.
Aren't you guys supposed to be in class or something?
Maybe.
Oh, are you skipping a teacher? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And she makes me sit alone, and it's just terrible time. And everyone in the class is talking, like, what's his face is putting on, and then she'll be like, okay, I'm gonna stop talking, and people are talking, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So what class is this?
Anthropology.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I like your boots.
Oh.
There. You guys have very stylish boots, yes.
Thank you.
Well, it was nice talking to you.
Okay, bye.
Score!
Thank you, Marcus, for that wonderful on-scene camera work. So it seems we have a call.
Hello?
Yes, who are you?
Hello, my name is Teresa, and I am big and beautiful, okay?
Uh-huh. Well, you may think that's your version of beautiful, but it's not the rest of the world's version.
You know what, you little stick twig, you little stick bug? I think that McDonald's is the best establishment in our country.
It was nice talking to you. Okay.
I love my mama.
That's all the time we have for today. So thank you, sluts, for making Canada hard working. So we're gonna go on the scene with another expert interview on a PSA topic of pro-war. So let's hear from Todd.
So, Mr. Silk, tell us about the Army and why we should all join the Army.
Well, the military is the frontline defense for our country, what we believe in. Without that, we just get taken over by whoever else would like to rule our prime land. If you look at the world at the moment, we're in the best standings. We have more fresh water, more land for expansion than anyone else.
And why should we join the war, like teens? Do you think everyone should join the war, or just certain age group?
Yes, everyone should join the war, because if everyone doesn't fight for what we all believe in, there's really no point behind the war. Because if you fail at war, you fail at everything, and you lose everything. So if everyone doesn't fight as a whole, you can't achieve complete victory.
So you think war should be something forced on people? Like conscription?
Well, if they aren't forced into war and the country loses the war, they get forced into beliefs they don't want to anyways by the country that will take them over. So I think in the end they would prefer to be forced into war and succeed and be able to hold how they live at the moment than be forced into a new country that they didn't choose. They don't choose any of the new rules or laws and are forced out of their regular way of life.
Okay, well thank you very much, Mr. Silk.
Welcome to The Life We Don't Have. Yes, we're going to be talking about celebrity glamour and glitz on today's news.
It's not his baby, oh.
Yes, that's right. Justin Bieber, the teen heartthrob for whatever reason, has been accused of fathering a child of his fans. Yes, scandalous. According to her, it's lasted all of 30 seconds. Not that we're surprised. Yes, in a recent interview, she said it happened backstage after a concert. Yes, it seems he took one of his fans from the audience, took him into a bathroom, what a romantic place, and he lost his virginity there. At least, that's what she says. However, a lot of people have been denying this, including Justin Bieber himself. Well, why wouldn't he want people to think he fathered a child after 30 seconds of ejaculation? I don't even know. It's really crazy. So that's all in celebrity news. Tune in next week for another scandal.
This week in sports news, the Leafs are being bipolar. They are either winning by a landslide or losing badly. I think the Leafs should just continue their losing streak since they are losers since 1967. You're not fascist, my friend. You're not fascist. I miss Wayne Gretzky like the Leafs miss the net. But let's talk about real sport. The 49ers are the best team in the world. Remember that, fascist community. But still remember to exercise. Get all your exercise in by beating your wives. Now this week in general news, we have a child molester in the Pennsylvania state. And this child molester's name is Jerry Sandusky. Now Jerry Sandusky is a football coach for the Penn State University. He's also the founder and the owner of the Second Mile, which is a sports youth group for troubled males. This is where most of his victims came from. Now, this molester molested people, the troubled males, from his Second Mile Foundation. Now, I don't really understand why people are making such a big deal out of this topic. This is something that happens every day. We might not know it, but our children could be getting molested right now at this very instant. Now, just like the 8 victims of Sandusky, they were being touched in this general area, in this shower room. Now, this is definitely something to report, but most of us don't, because we don't want to, humiliate any of the victims. But I think, instead of humiliating our victims, we should all pick up our phones, call our gym teachers or our coaches, and pick up the phone, call them, and say, I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore. I want you all to do that tonight. And on a lighter note, this topic reminds me of a video that went viral a few years back, and it goes a little something like this. Roll the tape!
Slamming in your windows, he's snatching your people up, trying to rape them, so y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, cause they raping everybody out here.
This has been MatMelonation General News. Good night, fascists.
So, the 3 main components to a healthy lifestyle are diet, exercise, and sleep. Now, the past few weeks we've been talking about sleep and diet, so this week comes exercise. We're here with Mr. Gino Soprino. Mr. Gino, what is your opinion on the exercise?
I feel like I've walked into the Taliban Afghanistan circa 2000. That's what I think. That's ridiculous. Absolutely outrageous. What is it? Beating your wives is exercise? What the hell's going on?
Yes. Thank you for your words. Oh, look, here's someone doing the ape walk now. Now, doesn't he look dumb?
I just hurt my thumb doing that.
That's good for them, but I think that is stupid. Your exercise should be spent boxing, wrestling, and beating your wife. My name is Brianne Kewen. I'm a victim of domestic violence, but I understand.
That's all the time we have for today. I would like to make a few thank yous. Let's have a thank you to Marcus for all his hard work and dedication to this news program.
And I would like to thank you sluts out there.
And thank you, fascist community.
Good night, Canada. I'm going home to my abusive husband.
This has been Coyote News. Tune in tomorrow for your daily update of the fascist side of the news.